Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Time to shit the fires and cut the pliers. Whew. Yeah. It's me again, in a car, using the mechanical and electronical genius to make it move with my body, mostly my foot. Yeah, sucker. Yeah, still works. Oh, let's see. So I know it's been earlier this week, at least a couple days. The PewDiePie. I never even watched a single one of PewDiePie's fucking videos. But if you haven't heard, I guess Disney's dropping him for some reason, and YouTube's trying to get some space from him too, apparently. Because what I heard, he was paying people like $5 to hold a sign that said "Kill the Jews." Okay. Right. So some people just are not built to be famous. Fucking drives them mad. I don't know. He didn't go like Michael Jackson crazy, like build a theme park, have a monkey, and allegedly molest children. Dye his skin and all that stuff, whatever. This is still a pretty low point, I gotta say. Though, again, I never really watched any of his other stuff, so that could be the highlight of his career. Yeah. So when you got to deal with Disney and you think it's going to be funny to make fun of killing Jews, I mean, wow. Say the Jewish people have gone through enough. Old WW2. Why do you have to be a douche anyways? You know? I mean, some stuff, like racially wise, can be funny. Don't push it, man. Don't be an a-hole about it. Yeah, so that happened. Again, I'm gonna go into the Fecal Fantasy 52, Final Fantasy 15. I played a little bit of the, the Mog or Moogle and Chocobo Festival or some such. Played a little bit of it. It was okay, I guess. It'd be kind of cool if you could, like, get into fights with other people at the festival, like just start going on a rampage because you don't have one of those stupid passes that get you to the front of the line. Or otherwise, the game makes you wait in real time, in line, to do stuff in the game. It's brilliant. Why haven't I designed games? Man. Actually, here's an idea for a game. It's going to be built for, the next generation of consoles, obviously. So you better upgrade to a 4K TV or a 5.7K TV. And so it's going to be like Battlefield 1, massive multiplayer, first person. But instead of going around and capturing flags, let's see, okay, that's it. You have to get to the toilet and plunge it and stop it from blocking up and getting shit everywhere. And I guess all the maps are going to have really bad septic problems, just horrible or really good. And yeah, that'll be fun. And King of the Hill is who can sit on the toilet the longest. Call it King of the Throne. Do 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 do. Yeah. So Fecal Fantasy, Fairy Tale Butthole, Final Fantasy 15. They also had some weird shit. I haven't even looked at it because I feel like I might try to shove my controller up my ass. There was one point where one of the characters shows a very unhealthy obsession with cup of noodles, which is a fucking styrofoam cup with dried out noodles that you put water in and microwave it. It's like what fucking college kids have to survive off of sometimes, yeah. So the cup of noodles thing. Now, there was some weird shit where apparently you can get a helmet that is just a giant cup of noodles. So I don't know if there's actually noodles in it. Fucking noodle head. Noodle head. Yeah. I don't know if they're has it been cooked? Do you do you empty this giant cup of noodles out? Did you eat it and then decide to shove it on your head? And the amount of video games where the characters actually go to the bathroom is startling. Just such a low number. Of course, there's always stuff like 7 Days to Die, where you can find poop and throw it, and if you mess around with the code a little bit, you can make it edible and delicious. At one point I had it set so that you could craft edible poop. You just take to a crafting station, and it took over a half hour to do, though. I mean, that's a hell of a dump. It was closer to 40 minutes. I mean, yeah. Yeah, there's some interesting stuff. Actually, it saddens me that can't do some of that tweaking and modding to the console versions. Hell, on the Xbox One, 7 Days to Die, there's the G mode or whatever, there's not an option to fly around. like there is, like on the fucking PC version, you hit H, I think, and then spacebar, and you fly up, and there's like a C to lower yourself. Yeah, that's not an option. And I don't believe there's a way to like teleport around on the map either. Pretty sure there's not, with the so-called cheat menu activated. But yeah. So that, man, oh man. Damn. It reminds me, I gotta get Ass Ninja Lolo back on that fucking Xbox 7 days so we can work on our hospital base. It's good stuff, man. Yeah. Let's see. There was, back to the Final Fantasy thing, there was recently a trailer they put out for some of the, planned upcoming DLC. Still not really sold on, the season pass quite yet. Not so sure about that. I don't know. Guess we'll have to find out. So, what else? Yeah, when I get to work, I want to take some footage around the place, some wienerage. Yeah, it's, I gotta say, the place looks sort of like the apocalypse happened a couple years ago when we closed. Hell, we still have a room, or a couple of rooms, like around a hallway, really, but where we had a fire before we actually closed the place. It was very exciting. Some sort of electrical random thing that happened, what the fire inspector said. Yeah, man, I gotta say, like jokingly, I was thinking maybe I could, go around and pretend to look in the toilets, just pretend, wink. Yeah, but those toilets are so terrifying. Yeah, so, I guess I'll wrap this up soon. I do have a few things I was kind of thinking about doing it. Thinking maybe getting a P.O. box and seeing if people can send me like weird or goofy stuff. Not actual poop. Maybe like pictures of poop or something, but no actual poop. I know how to make that myself, thank you. That, and then of course, like have a unboxing video, and then a reboxing video, and then just a boxing video where I get punched in the face repeatedly. Yeah, honk your horn. It's helping. Jackass. Yep. stopped in the middle of the road at a green light. Oh, something's happening. Oh, never mind. Yeah, so that. I'm going to take some video footage at work, toy around with some stuff with that. One of the suggestions was to try to take a crack at doing music or songs of some sort. To say it, I actually had some terrifying stuff. I don't know you can really call that or label it as music, quote unquote. Noises and stuff. But, yep. Trying to think what else there was. Yeah. I guess if I can think of anything else, I'll throw it in the comments. Just or the description. And you comment, I describe, and then you comment on my description of your comment, and then I'll describe that. All right, you got that? So make sure you get that, because that's happening. So I gotta make a stop real quick at the pharmacy and get my drugs. My crazy brains. I know. Go ahead. Yeah, that's right, girl. You go. Because you need to get out of my way. Right. Yeah. Thanks for watching my silly driving and being in a carness. Right. You guys have a great day, and leave me some comments. Tell me what you'd like to see me do. I know I asked that in the last video, and kind of just want to see what other people think. Get some more going in there. Figure it out. We're at peace!